Okay, welcome to Dragonfly Soul Tarot. This is Dot, and today I am bringing you my choices spread. So what we are going to do, I have two stones here. I have a lovely rose quartz and a tiger's eye. You can assign the two choices, hold them in your head right now as to which stone is which, and we will do two readings, one for choice 1 and one for choice 2. Consisting of 4 cards each, and we are going to do all the fire signs, and I'm going to do all the other elements in individual packs at a time. Hello air signs, and today we are doing the choices video. This is an experimental video. I want to see how it goes and whether you like it, and I will leave plenty of options for you to comment down below and let me know what you think. So we are doing the air signs today, and starting with Aquarius. So Aquarius, I would like you to choose to assign a choice to each one of these stones. If you have a big choice to make, we have a tiger's eye stone here, and we have a rose quartz. And I will throw the stones and see where the choices land. Okay, so the tiger's eye goes here, and the rose quartz goes here. Okay, so I have shuffled, and I will cut the cards. Alright, so Aquarius, for choice 1, the outcome for choice 1 is the 3 of Cups. What or who will help is the Knight of Pentacles. What this will lead to is the 10 of Swords. And how you feel about the outcome is the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so for choice 2, we have the Death card. What or who will help is the 4 of Cups. What this will lead to is the 7 of Swords. And how you will feel about the outcome is the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay, so, okay, let's try that again. Aquarius, I don't know when my battery died, but we'll try it again. For choice 1, we have the 3 of Cups as the outcome. What or who will help is the Knight of Pentacles. What this could lead to is the 10 of Swords. And the 7 of Pentacles is how you will feel about the outcome. For choice 2, the outcome is the Death card. What or who will help is the 4 of Cups. What this will lead to is the 7 of Swords. And how you will feel about the outcome is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so this reading is for releasing yourself from something, some sort of obligation, and this one is for kind of denying what is going on. So with the 3 of Cups here, that is my card of leisure and entertainment and being with friends and feeling like you don't have a care in the world. So this is fine as the outcome, but it also can be a sign that you are sweeping your problems under the rug and not dealing with them. Who or what will help is the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be a decision that you're making due to financial reasons. So if you need to move out, you're putting it off because this is helping you financially in this time, and it would make you more financially unstable if you were to not do things this way, not take this choice. What this will lead to, though, is the 10 of Swords. Inevitably, whatever the situation is, it's got to end because it's not working. Something is not working in your life, Aquarius, and you, whether you deal with it head on or do not, or be in denial about it, then it will come to a head at some point, and you will have to deal with it sooner or later. So this is basically saying later as opposed to sooner. How you will feel about the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles, and this means that you're going to need to take responsibility. If this is a financial situation that is, oh sorry about the glare, is benefiting you, then the outcome is going to make you feel like all of the sudden that you need to get back into the realm of the working person and be financially responsible for yourself. So it's going to be challenging in this scenario here. So it may take some time to manifest, but it will come to a head at some point in this option. Now, for choice number 2 is flat out ending it right now. Being conscious of what needs to end and doing it right now. This could be big or it could be small. It could be something that has been brewing for a long time. As a matter of fact, it is something that has been brewing for a long time, and you've been wondering whether you should take those steps now or just avoid them. So this is you taking the steps and just bringing whatever it is that is not working to an end. What or who will help is the Four of Cups, and this is taking an understated approach. You don't want to, if this was the Eight of Wands, it would be moving quickly towards that resolution. But with the Four of Cups, it's moving slowly towards that resolution, or taking some time to think of the best way to do it. Not doing this impulsively, but doing it for the best outcome of everyone involved. And realizing that some things just do need to end. And there will be some be some pain with it. I see pain in this woman's face. Can you focus there, please? Trying. Okay, so yeah, it's not focusing. So this is taking the steps, well, maybe not taking the steps too quickly. Really meditating on how you need to do this so that everyone involved is done, is not put through the grinder, so that nobody gets hurt. What this will lead to is Seven of Swords. This is going to be criticism from outside people. No matter what, you are going to end up feeling like someone is being extremely critical of you, or it can be a situation where someone is being unfaithful that you need to end. There's some deception here, and this could also be you wanting to end things where somebody else does not want it to end, and they are doing everything that they can, whether underhanded or not, to make you change your mind. But you need to stick to your convictions here. We have the two snakes here, the snake in the grass. So be very, very careful about not. And see, the Four of Cups is put. She is put. She is not moving. She is determined and standing her ground, but she's calm. She's not being reactive. She's not, being emotional. Just doing what needs to be done and doing it in the kindest and gentlest way manner. And by taking this step, by ending these things, you will actually be far better off, because in the future there is financial abundance, even though you fear that it may not be there, but it's there. You're fine. You will be fine financially, and not only that, you will feel freer, and that is worth more than all the money in the world. So this is a big payoff for you. This is, by ending this situation that is hurting you, this is going to result in something that is in a state of being that will satisfy you much, much more than you ever thought it possibly could. So we have these two options here: to put it off indefinitely, in which case it will end on its own and possibly catastrophically, or you could end things right now if you are in that position where you need to end things. And this could just be communication, drawing the line in the sand, saying, I am not going to take this anymore, and we need to go to counseling, or something needs to be fixed and we need to do something to fix this. And if the other person, doesn't go along with it, or tries to get sneaky and says they will go along with getting the help that this option requires, then you may have to take steps to do this, because the Four of Cups in this reading is not taking action in a very, I don't want to say direct, but in a very aggressive manner. This is a very subtle resolution to this situation, bringing an end to things, but subtly. A resolution that will benefit all, but it will benefit you more than you know. So this may be not speaking up about some sort of situation, and this may be something about needing counseling and help, but not somebody else not getting it. But once you put this situation, or this could even be something going on with you, like an addiction. This is someone who is in denial of an addiction, and this is someone who realizes it and wants to do something about it. And even though it is difficult and there are people around you, possibly codependent people who are enabling you to continue with that addiction, so you want to make sure that this choice is something that you're dedicated to and that you will pursue to the end, because it's quite possible that this will be very, very challenging due to outside forces, but it will end either way. Either way, it will end either now or later, and it will cause a lot of detriment if you push it, sweep it under the rug. Whew, wow. Okay, Aquarius. Sorry. Yeah, no, that was Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, what do you think of the reading? Did it speak to you? Do you like this format? Did you find it helpful? Please comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then what could I improve upon? What did you not like about it? Let me know so that I can adjust and bring more interesting readings to my subscribers and friends out there who want some assistance with making choices and leading the best life, navigating the potholes. Thanks so much for being here, Aquarius. We'll see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your choices reading. And if you have a difficult decision to make, maybe this will help. So what I want to do is, to choose to assign a choice to each one of these stones. We have a lovely tiger's eye here, and we have a rose quartz. So I will throw the stones and see where we belong. Okay, so rose quartz goes there, and tiger's eye goes here. Okay, so I have shuffled. I'm going to cut the cards. Alright, so for choice number one, the outlook for choice number one is the Lovers. And the Six of Cups, what or who may help? The Six of Cups. What this will lead to is the Nine of Swords. And how you will feel about this, the outcome is the High Priestess. Okay, and the High Priestess is a card that says this choice can go either way. It could either turn out well or not. Okay, so for choice number two, we have the Five of Swords as the outcome. What or who will help is the Five of Pentacles. What this will lead to is the Two of Cups. And how you will feel about this outcome is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so let's move these down a touch. Okay, so the Lovers as the outcome card. The outcome card is, as the Lovers, it doesn't speak to me as a union. This kind of speaks to me as an obsession with the outcome of a certain dynamic in your life. So with this is an ongoing battle within yourself to decide what to do about this situation. So this is not a short-term resolution. This is an ongoing thing. So you need to come to a conclusion, a decision about what you are going to do about this situation. What or who will help is the Six of Cups. So somebody from your past, or looking deep into your past to assess what it is that you want at this time, or maybe somebody who knows you very, very well can help you in figuring out what you want to do with this situation with the Lovers. You're definitely at a crossroads in terms of this love situation, so maybe you need some outside help. Maybe you've turned to someone in the past who's helped a lot, and you can look to them to help you. Or this could also be you going in and reassessing your past hurts and how to kind of resolve them so that you can make a proper decision in this choice that you have there. What this will lead to, making this choice, will lead to some inner turmoil. So this is a difficult choice for you, and you don't want to make this choice because you know that no matter what, it's gonna hurt, and it's going to linger in your psyche, and this is indecision about this choice. because it is ongoing and it is just causing you a lot of mental strain trying to decide what to do about this situation. So this is doing nothing. This is where the situation is right now. So if you keep doing nothing, I'm hoping that somebody from your past will step in and help you so that you can get past this Nine of Swords energy and make your decision once and for all, because this is just going on and on. How you will feel about the outcome. Now, you feel like internally you are off balance, spiritually you are off balance, and you are conscious of the fact that you need to go within and find that inner conviction to make this choice. Now, it could be just the way you handle this situation. It could be how to be more authentic to your own self, because you may not be in touch with your inner needs as much as you should be. So this is what is causing you to have this trepidation about making this choice. So you have to do the work, you have to go within and do the work. So, but are you doing it? That's the thing. So in this choice, you're kind of not doing it because you know that you have some internal work to do. Ongoing Nine of Swords energy is causing some turmoil in your mental state. So in the second situation is the Five of Swords, and this is kind of a detrimental outcome. Here where you are going within and learning about what you need to do to make this decision, because you're aware of that, here you are just letting the fears and negativity take over. And it just, this energy builds and builds until it becomes the Five of Swords, and you are living in constant emotional pain in this choice. What or who will help is realizing that you are fearful of being alone, fearful of being without, and bringing this to conscious memory, bringing this up to your conscious processing will assist you in working to avoid this situation. But this looks like it's more hurting than helping, really, because you are just in a downward spiral. This is a downward spiral here where you're not assessing things rationally, and it is going to cause ongoing detriment. Like this card is just being moved over here where you are hurting yourself due to not progressing to this point where you make that choice that you need to make. Now, the Two of Cups is what this will lead to. So this means that you're staying together with someone even though you feel that it's not right and that it's just not working out. Now, this is not going to apply for everyone, obviously. This could be also a superficial connection, or you have been friend zoned and you want that connection, but it all seems that way on the surface, but it's not. It's not the deep connection that you want because you're still worried about something. Some sort of decision has to be made for this to be satisfying to you, to be fulfilling to you. There is somebody there, but it is not on the terms that you want it to be. So you, with this lack here, with this feeling of lack, it's just going to continue the way it is. Or this could be someone who you, like I said, is you want to be closer to, but they are a very good friend, but not that romantic. So this could be you wanting to move the relationship closer to a commitment and feeling lack in terms of your ability to do so. So it just keeps going on with this worry here. You could request some assistance from somebody who knows you well. Okay, so how you will feel about the outcome. You're very harsh on yourself. You're very self-depreciating. Like you're really using some harsh language talking to yourself. And this is hurting the whole situation more than anything, because much of this is happening internally. Like, see how glum these cards are, and this is happy? They're not aware that you are going through all this turmoil, this inner turmoil, wanting something more, but, pardon me, wanting something more, but not receiving it. Yeah. So this is a lot of negative self-talk, Gemini. And so see the two opposing cards. This is internal self-talk where you are being negative about the way you are acting. And this is going within and reflecting and meditating and becoming the person who can make this decision here. So Gemini, you have a lot of internal work to do. So do you do the internal work and end this cycle of Nine of Swords? Or do you just keep going on in this feeling of lack, and this other entity will never know what you are going through? You will need the inner conviction to speak up and discuss and bring this resolution out into the open, as opposed to keeping it all inside and feeling this lack and this self-flagellation, really. These two cards are just really, really being hard on yourself there. So do you do the work and bring yourself to that decision, or do you just let things slide and hope for the best? That is your reading. That is your choices reading for this month. What did you think, Gemini? Did you enjoy that reading? Did it speak to you? Please let me know down below. If you did not, let me know what you think I could change or adjust, what you didn't mesh with this in this reading, so that I can improve and make these readings better for you, because I enjoy doing them, and hopefully they are helping some people out there. All right. Thanks for being here, Gemini. I will talk to you in the comments. Bye for now. Hey there, Libra. Thank you for joining me on Dragonfly Soul Tarot. This is your choices reading, and it's something that I have put together for this month, and I hope you enjoy it. What I would like to offer you are two stones, and I would like you to assign a choice to either stone. We have a rose quartz here, and we have a tiger's eye here. Alright, so I'm going to throw the stones and see where we land. In terms of reasoning, okay, tiger's eye goes here, rose quartz goes here. Okay, so I've shuffled, and I'm going to cut the cards now. Okay, Libra, in position 1, the outcome is the Ace of Cards. So this is choice 1, Ace of Cards, Ace of Cups. Did I say Ace of Cards the first time? I've got to start doing these readings a little later in the day. All right, What or who will help is justice. What this will lead to is the High Priestess. Wow, look at these cards. And how you will feel about the outcome is the Hermit. Okay, so in choice 2, we have the Page of Cups as the outcome card. What or who will help is the Three of Cups. What this will lead to is strength. And how you will feel about the outcome is the Star. All right, this is a little bit conflicting here because we have a no card and a yes card here in the same reading. And then on this side we have the Hermit, which is a no card. We have the High Priestess, which can go either way. And we have Justice, which is a yes card. So, all right. Maybe this is not the time to make a decision because every once in a while fate is shuffling and things are so much in flux that it is not a good time to make a decision because either choice can go either way, or they could be two good choices with a negative caveat. So here we go. The outcome of the first choice is the Ace of Cups, and this is an ideal outcome, a new relationship, a new direction, a new inspiration in your life. So I see the influx here because the Ace is a new beginning. And so when it comes to a new beginning, there's so, depending on how big that new beginning is, there are so many variables that can be factored into the equation. So we have the Eight of Cups as the outcome here. So this is a new, completely new direction, a new relationship, a new, like possibly a new commitment or a new career direction, although this seems to be more of a matter of the heart, maybe a new child, conceiving a child, which is ironically also the Page of Cups. So this to me would be focusing on a current relationship and putting off making a commitment, and then this one is making that commitment and finding out that you are about to bring a child into this world. Okay, so we have Justice here as what will help. So with Justice, we have a positive outcome out of something that was up in the air for a while, and that didn't seem to be something that was going to be resolved. But something is going to be resolved, and something good is going to come out of it. As I mentioned before, possibly a new relationship or a new outlook on life. Something that requires a perspective shift, a paradigm shift, or a new person coming into your life. What this could lead to is the High Priestess. This is self-mastery on a psychic level, on a metaphysical level, on a level that is deep inside your soul and psyche. So this brings out the confidence, the knowledge, the hidden knowledge, and the I want to say brings out the love for other people. Like this is sort of like a saintly vibe with the Ace of Cups, the Justice card, and the High Priestess. This is someone who wants to do good, or someone who wants to bring goodness into the world. So this is what is being cultivated here by this new direction or this new person coming into your life. It brings out the good. It brings pure happiness into your life, and not just happiness on an outward trajectory, but on an inward plane where you are just plain happy from the inside out. And you just know, like some people are in love, but they always have doubts, but this is no doubt whatsoever. How you will feel about the outcome. Now, it's a little strange to find the Hermit card here, because the Hermit is a no card, but he's also a card of very similar to the High Priestess of introspection. So this does seem to be an announcement. So this is keeping a secret. So you know of something is good is coming into your house, into your home, but how you will feel about this is that you want to keep it a secret. If you are getting married or if you are getting pregnant, you want to keep it a secret. This is bringing a lot of joy. So with the Justice card here, it tells me that this is something that was planned, that was worked very hard for. Maybe there was some infertility here, and this is something that is bringing into the world something very good. Or maybe there was some incompatibility, or somebody who was hard won. It was difficult to get them into your life, and this is the culmination of that and bringing that person into your life. So with the Hermit here, that also solidifies my to have a baby or to wait sort of thing. So this would be waiting. This would be the choice to wait. And it's not saying one choice is better than the other, because eventually it is always going to work out either way. But at this time, with the conflicting cards, we have the no and the yes and the yes. We have the no and the yes. Possibly best to wait until the fates settle down a little bit and can give a more specific answer. So the Page of Cups is a renewal in love and in the pursuit of becoming a good lover, but starting at the beginning, starting with letting go of all those neuroses and the negativity and being the best friend before you are that lover as you move on to the Knight of Cups, right? So this is you beginning to learn. And also the Page of Cups also indicates a child, which leads me to believe that this is a choice between getting pregnant right now or holding off. So the Page of Cups is having that child. What can help? What or who can help is the Three of Cups, and that is not putting such a strain or putting so much importance on this outcome. So you know how when you let go of something, that's when you usually receive it. That is what this card is saying. It's saying, just relax, let go. It'll come to you. So that is what would really help if you are trying to become a better love person, a person who loves, meaning a better friend, or bringing a child into this world and you're having a little difficulty. Do everything you can, but let it go. Leave it to the universe to bring to you when the time is right. Like, because if that is what you want, that is what you will receive. Because this is the focus on bringing that newness into the world, whether it be a child or that new perspective on becoming a better lover or friend. What this will lead to is strength. Now, I know this is a no card, but it's also a card of taming the fears, right? So the woman is near the lion, and she is not fearful of it anymore. So once again, bringing a child into this world is a very scary ordeal. So this will lead to overcoming your fears. Like just go ahead and do it. And if the love is there, the relationship is solid, and you've been with this person a very, very long time, as the Justice card seems to indicate, then overcome your fears and have this child. How you will feel about this outcome. The Star. Need I say more? The Star, you would be overjoyed with love for this particular situation. If you are, alternatively not getting pregnant and just working on becoming the better lover, then yeah, this will definitely make you the star and put you in demand out there, and help you find that lovely person. The difference between these two is this person is brought on by internal work, and this is brought on by just letting go. So by letting go, it's like this choice is leading into that choice. See what I mean here? Because we have the by letting go, and this could also be why we have yes and no cards on both sides, because eventually you will get to the Ace of Cups. You will have this other person, this wonderful person in your life, but you need to do the work first. If you try to jump into it too quickly, you will be pushed back into the Hermit energy, which means you're going to have to isolate and go within and figure out what it is that you need to do, this is what you need to do to get over there. You need to relax and chill and go with the flow and just work on yourself first. Overcome your fears and you will be the star. And then once you are the star, then you can get into this energy here after doing all the work and the internal work, the external work, the internal work, and here you have the final culmination. So this choice depends on this choice, and that is most likely why we have yes and no on both sides, because yes, you do need to do the work, but yes, but no, not until you've done this work first. And yes, you will be the star, but no, not until you've overcome your fears. And letting it go, letting your fears go, is a big part of that. Okay? Libra, I hope that reading spoke to you. Let me know down below if this reading applied to you and if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, then let me know what I could do to improve, because I enjoy making these interesting little layouts and seeing what comes of them. So Libra, did that help you out? And we will see you next time on Dragonfly Soul Tarot. Bye for now.